Oh dear. Oh, my eyes. Okay. Right, I'm just waiting for this to go live and then we're good to go. Okay, we're in. Who's coming in late? Simran's late. Right. Okay, guys, morning. Welcome to Tuesday Hardcore. Grab yourself one of these, a band. Okay, grab yourself some workout sliders. Okay, if you haven't got workout sliders, you can use, if you've got a hard floor, if you're working on a hard floor, you can use a towel. And get yourself some dumbbells or kettlebells. Get some weight and get yourself a chair. Get yourself one of them. Just sit on. Poof. Right. No, it needs to be fairly sturdy. The seat needs to be sturdy. It can't be too cushiony. We'll start with a little bit of mobility, a little bit of yoga poses, and then we'll go straight into today's ab session. I think you're going to like it. Right. So, child's pose to begin with. Place your bum onto your heels. Take a good seat. Reach those fingers out. So you're walking the hands out. So you feel the shoulder blades lift up and out of their pockets. And then just rest your forehead on the floor. You feel a nice mild stretch in your lower back here. And just take a few deep breaths in for the nose, out for the mouth, in for the nose, and out for the mouth. Deep breaths in, into the belly, and out. Good. Feel that stretch of those shoulder blades. That lower back every time that you breathe in. One more breath. Good, okay. We're going to roll forwards then into your cat pose. So bring the hips slowly, bring the shoulders slowly towards the fingertips. Spread the fingers on the floor. You can bring those shoulders over the fingertips and then sink the hips down, lift the rib cage, lift the chest, keep the arms locked out, and then push back, shoot from this angle. So child pose, roll forward, surround the back, into your cat pose, chin on your chest, round the spine, push the shoulder blades away. Bring the shoulder blades in towards the fingertips and sink the hips, reach the chest to the ceiling, lift your chin, squeeze the glutes. Let's do 5 of these. Back, roll, spine, sink the hips, squeeze the glutes. 2 more. No need to rush any of this, guys. Just take your time. Get a good stretch. 1 more. Good. Okay. From child's pose. Okay. Shoot forwards into Cobra. Stick your feet into the floor and then push back into downward dog. So your hips, I'll show you from this angle. Your hips are high in the air, heels on the floor, legs are locked out. Feel a nice good stretch into the calves. Push your arms away from the floor, spine long. Chin packed in, head in line with the spine. It's downward dog. Good. Breath in. And we're going to come forwards into pigeon. Just put that right leg in between the hands. Okay, in between the hands. Relax the back leg and get this part of your bum to touch the floor. Sink it down, torso nice and tall. Good. Stay there. And then just walk your elbows to the floor. Rest your forehead into your thumbs. When you do this, avoid twisting, okay? You want to get everything square, so depending on how tight you are, the more that it'll try and twist you out, but make sure your back leg doesn't turn towards the side. or your chest. Make sure it's all square to the floor. Good, walk back up. Back into downward dog. Push those heels into the floor. So that spine nice and long. Push those calves. Really squeeze the quads so you feel the stretch of those calves. And then bring left leg in between the hands for pigeon. Again, avoid the hips from turning to the side. So nice and tall. Take a few deep breaths in. Get that part of the hip just to sit onto the floor using gravity. Walk the elbows to the floor. And then forehead onto your thumbs. Deep breaths in. Good stuff, guys. And then back into downward dog. Those legs, keep those legs as straight as you can by squeezing the quads, heels down. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, come back into Cobra. Lift your torso to the ceiling. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Ooh. Good. Back into downward dog. Cobra again. We'll do 3 of these. Turn to the left. I can really feel it when I turn to the right. Turn to the right. Ooh. Once more, downward dog. There's legs straight, calves tight. Back into Cobra once more. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. And then push back into child's pose. Root to shoulder blades forwards. A few deep breaths. And sit up, come out of it. Good stuff. Did you feel like one side was, as you turn those shoulders, one side was slightly tighter than the other? Wow. Right, guys. What we are going to do today is a little bit different to training your core. We're going to work deep into the core. Specifically, one thing that people tend to miss when they train the core is the back. The back is an equally important part to the core than the six-pack, which people is often the one that people only do tend to train. So, your first round of 7 minutes, 3 exercises, is going to be working your QL muscle, which is when people hurt their back, they don't tend to hurt their back going in this plane of motion. It's always this plane of motion. Okay, going to the sides. And it's your QL muscle. It goes across, this fan-shaped muscle that goes across that supports the back. That's the one that we're going to hit with the side bend. You don't need to use loads of weight here. And 10 kilos or more. Okay, I've got a 16 bell here. Set your feet up so the shoulder width apart. Place the kettlebell into one hand. Place your fingertips onto your hip, just behind your ear. And all we're going to do is lower the kettlebell so it just goes below the knee, not to the floor. And then we pull it back up so that our nose is in line with our belly button again. So we slide and then pull back into the center. Slide, pull back into the center. Okay? So we're going to do 8 reps on one side, pass it over to the other side, fingertips behind your ear. When you do this as well, don't lean forward. Okay? It's just a small movement. Get that kettlebell to go lower than the knee, elbow to ceiling, and then slide back into center. Okay? So torso stays tall, don't lean forwards, always come back to the nose is in line with the belly button. Okay, elbow towards the ceiling as you slide that kettlebell down below the knee and then pull back in, keeping the feet shoulder width apart. So you're going to do 8 reps on your left side, 8 reps on your right side. Then we're going to work some lower back and abs, your glutes. Quite a nice exercise to do. We're going to do a good morning, but we're going to do a seated good morning. You don't need to use loads of weight. And if your back doesn't feel up for it, you just drop the weight down or let go of the weight if you feel it doesn't feel too comfortable. Traditionally, a good morning would be done on your legs. So it's a bit like a remaining deadlift. However, the weight would be loaded onto your shoulders. You hinge down like so. You're going to do it seated. So it really hits those glutes. You don't get to use the hamstrings to assist and the lower back. We're only using lightweight to do this. So you take a seat. Okay. Feet just outside your shoulder width apart. Dumbbells are going to go into the middle. Okay, we'll start from the top position. Chin packed in. Don't lift your head up, keep your chin packed in. And you're just going to hinge so that your torso comes down towards parallel with the floor and then pull back up. Okay, so hinge all the way down nice and low. and then pull back up. Okay, you're using those lower back muscles, using those glutes. If you don't feel it, you need to bump up the weight. Okay, if you have got a bit of a weak or a dodgy back, go lighter or start lighter, and then introduce more weight as you do this. But also as well, if it doesn't feel too nice as you're doing it, you can always just drop the weight and then just focus on the movement with body weight. Okay. But as I say, as you get a feel for it, just up the weight as we go along. Okay, 7 minutes on the clock. You're going to complete as many rounds. We're doing 8 repetitions, so 8, 8, 8. You're going to do as many rounds as you can. I'm looking for about 4 or 5 rounds in the next 7 minutes. Okay, focus on the quality, not the quantity. Okay, good, strong contractions. Don't rush through the movements. Okay, if you get lost, just follow along with me. I'll share out some coaching points for you. Okay, all good?
Yep.
Yeah. Good. By 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So grab that kettlebell, fingers behind your ear, slide below the knee, and return back to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then other side. As you do this, avoid rotating the rib cage as well. Keep the rib cage facing 12, facing straight ahead. You're just sliding, if I shoot from this angle, just sliding to the side and back up. So let's do 8 on the other side, feet shoulder apart, fingertips behind the ear, slide, but stay in the center. Okay, so you're not leaning forwards and I'm not turning the rib cage, okay? Slide down, pull back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's go. Magic Mike moment. Take a seat. Feet nice and wide. Start from top position. Grab the dumbbells. Back stays tall. Don't round the back. Let me come in a little bit closer so you can see this. So your back wants to stay perfectly tall. Don't round the back. You're hinging from the hip. You're not rounding from the back. So as you do this, okay, shoot from there. You're hinging from the hip. What we're not doing is rounding from the back. Okay, so hinge from the hip. Keep the spine stacked. Dumbbells, top position. You hinge and pull through with the glutes. Hinge, pull through. Really set those feet based into the floor. Good. You're adjusting them. 3. Control on the way down. 4, 5, 6. I can hear somebody working. 7, 8. Good. Once you've done 8 of those, if you feel like you need a little bit more weight, grab a little bit more weight for your next set. That's 1 set. Have a little bit of a breather. And let's go again. 4 minutes 30 to go. I'm looking for 4 or 5 sets. So stays tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you come up, come back into center. You're not coming over to this side. Yeah? So you're just, the side that's loaded, lower it down. Okay? And then return to center. Don't pull it over like that. Okay? There's 8 on the other side. You're going to know about this tomorrow. You'll wake up and you're like, oh, fuck. New muscles. This, what we're doing here, guys, is bulletproofing your back. Okay? This is putting back insurance into the bank for you. Strong back. Okay. So remember when we do this, good morning, focus on the ass cheeks, focus on the lower back, okay? The legs are taken, the hamstrings are taken out of the equation. Keep the back long and strong, down and pull through. Go as heavy as you can, comfortably. So a step up for this would be a barbell on your shoulders. So I do them like this, so you've got your barbell wrapped onto your shoulders, and you hinge and then come through. A little bit more difficult where the load's positioned. This is a nice safe option, and you're still hitting the same groups. 2. When you come up, don't lean back. Don't lean back. You're just coming up to tall. Okay? Hinge and then return to your upright position. Okay? The tension remains on those glutes. Keep coming, guys. Let me check in on you. You got 2 minutes 30 to go. Get your rounds in. Come on. Good. You don't need too much rest in between because you're working your resting muscle groups. So while you're working those ass cheeks and lower back, you can go straight into those side bends where you're going to work your QL. Good. 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 I'm a little teapot, short and Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Well done. You're doing it perfectly. Well done. Good. Get that kettlebell below the knee and then up. Good. Now it's a hinge and pull through. Good. So you probably could be a bit taller there, Nat. You bum's a little bit lower than your knee height. So if you could be a little bit taller, should have said that. You're not far off. Carry on doing what you're doing. Yeah, next time just go for a slightly higher option. Or next time that just put maybe double up the cushion, you know, the seat. So you're just a little bit higher. Then you can get really flat with the floor. Great job, guys. You got 90 seconds. Well done. Keep it coming. Up the weight if you want to. Good. Strengthening that lower back up here. Good job. And at the same time, it's actually a stretch. It's actually a stretch for your QL. Good, Avi. Good stuff. Well done. Good for your back. This is bulletproof in that back. Well done. Keep it coming. Yeah, see, you don't want it too low. You want your hip wants to be at knee height or slightly higher, just so you're getting you can get your torso flat with the floor, because obviously the arms are extended. Yeah, good stuff, guys. Can we slide a little bit more, Aman? Can you go a little bit more? Allow that weight to pull you out. That's it. Because it is, although it's a strengthening exercise, it's equally a stretch. Hey, good. We can go lower than that. So the dumbbells, I want you parallel and pack that chin in more. Tuck that chin in. Keep it coming, Penny. Great work, team. You got 15 seconds, but finish your set. If you start it, finish it. Good. Good stuff. Well done. 5, 4. Keep it coming. 3, 2, 1. Okay, finish your set, guys. You started it, so finish it. I'll just tell you what we're going to do next. Well done. Finish your reps. Finish your set. Do the whole thing. You started it. We'll just to explain what we're going to do now. Good stuff, guys. Well done. Feel nice. Feel nice. Right, take your band. Okay, I'll give you an option if you haven't got a band. You're going to do your pail off press now. So we've just worked on those deep back muscles that are part of your core that often gets missed. That are often the ones that when people injure their backs, that's the muscles around the spine that are either tight or not strong. And we've just tackled both. We've strengthened them and we've stretched them. The other one that people don't train so much is preventing rotation. So the rib cage is designed so it can move over the pelvis. You see, that's what I'm doing here. So that's rotation. Well, we're going to work the muscles around that by an isometric contraction of no movement, but anti-rotation. So what we're going to do is the pail off press. You just hook the band around a handle on a door, like so. Place your hand on the inside. You could use a shorter band. Obviously, you're just going to be closer. Okay, hand on the inside. Okay, band on the inside of the hand, and then you're going to wrap the knuckles with your fingers of your outside hand, okay? So then we walk out to find the resistance of our liking. Okay, feet widen the shoulder, set those feet into the ground, okay? So you've got a strong base. Now, as we extend the arms, this is the bit that wants to rotate the rib cage down. Our goal is to prevent that rib cage. So from here, deep breath in to brace, reach out, hold. This is where we want to be. Pull it back in slow. We don't want to spend so much time here. Out here, hold, pull it back in. Out in, hold. This is where we want to hang out, okay? We do 8 on one side, 8 on the other. So reach, that's where we want to hang out, full extension, rib cage up, okay, heads up, okay, so don't crouch, stay nice and tall, switch on those glutes, switch on that core, okay, and stay here for a couple of seconds. When you pull it in, that's kind of like completing the repetition, that's the easy bit, but don't hang out here, there's nothing happening. Go back into full extension, prevent that rotation. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. If you haven't got a band, you're going to do a single arm 3-point plank, okay, which is the same, but just the resistance coming from a different angle. Instead of the sides coming from head on. So push-up position, feet outside shoulder width, okay? Tag your shoulder, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Do the other side, 3, 2, 1. So once again, you're bracing the preventing the rib cage. So do body weight if you haven't got a band, okay? Then we're going to, so that was anti-rotation. Now we're going to do rotation with a Russian twist, okay? Depending on how heavy your weight is, if it's not so heavy, have your feet on the floor. If it's quite heavy, it doesn't matter, have your feet on the floor. Our aim here is to rotate the rib cage, and the heavier the weight is, the more difficult it is to keep those feet off the floor, okay? So, grab your handles of your kettlebell or the ends of the dumbbell, and you keep your eyes focused on the kettlebell as you rotate over, okay? So our goal here isn't to do this with our hands. That's going to achieve nothing for us. Our goal is to turn the rib cage. So if you keep your eyes on your weight, your dumbbell, your kettlebell, that'll ensure that you're turning the rib cage. So I want to see your head move with your shoulders, okay? So feet off the floor if you can, tap it down, tap it down. If your weight's too heavy, keep your feet remain on the floor. Our focus should be rotating those shoulders. Your torso as well, don't sit upright, but lean back 45 degrees from the floor. So the tension's on those abs constantly throughout. Once again, guys, get as many rounds as you can in the next 7 minutes. 8 reps of everything. So 8 payoffs, and then your Russian twist. 1, 2, 3. But don't rush those Russian twists. It should be nice and slow, controlled repetitions. Okay, 8 of everything, as many sets as you can. Happy? Yep. Good in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Your payoffs. Keep your band. Make sure that the band's secure at that anchor point as well. You don't want it flicking off, or you don't want your handle. Make sure your handle's secure. Okay, sit those feet, brace those abs, extend that rib cage up, pull it back in. Rib cage up, pull it back in. Breathe to brace. Breathe in here. Exhale here. So you're keeping that hand dead in the line, using your sternum as your line, dead in line, okay? Breathe in as you pull in, exhale as you push out. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Slow, controlled, not about the quantity, it's all about the quantity here. Deep breath, set those feet, brace those abs. Spend a bit of time here, not so much here. Good. And the further you stretch that band, the more difficult, the more challenging it's going to be for you. Okay, once you've done those, we go into our Russian twists. You take a seat, grab the horns of the bell, or the ends of the dumbbell, tilt back, keep the eyes on the kettlebell nice and slow. 2, 3, tap it down, but don't rest it. 4, 3, 2, ooh, good job. You can feel that. You can feel that if you go real slow, nice and slow. You're using a good bit of weight. You can if your dumbbells aren't enough, next time you do this, fill up a rucksack full of bricks. Or if you're watching this in the replay, pause the video and fill up a bricks. Or something heavy. Baby, You use Cobra for this. That'd be a good weight. Good. Keep going. 4 minutes 20 to go. Get as many rounds in as you can. Let me check in. Good. Get as much resistance on that band and be as disciplined as you can as you extend the arms out. Good. Good, Bash. Just point your 2 index fingers as well. No. Make a fist, but just your index fingers, just point them. Yeah, that's it. That's better. Good. Stay dead in the center. Dead in the center. Good. Brace those abs. Eyes on that kettlebell, man. Eyes on the belt. That's it. Good, mate. And hold the horns. Hold the horns, not the top. Don't hold it like a handbag. That's it. Hold the horns. Good stuff, guys. Come on. Hey, you got 3 minutes 20 to go. Keep it coming. Come on. Good. We are building some world-class abs today. World-class. Keep it coming. Good. Keep the eyes on the kettlebell, eyes on the dumbbell. So you're rotating those shoulders. Good, Penny. Nice and slow. Tap it down. Don't rest it. Pull it back over. Keep those knees bent and your torso tilt it back 45 degrees. Let's get another round in, Avi. Let's go, champ. Keep it coming, guys. Come on, you're doing brilliant. Well done. Good control, Neil. Get a good rotation. Avi, we need to get you a band sorted. There are those red bands are a couple of quid off Amazon. Next day delivery on them, but they make good use of them. And it's a good bit of kit to have at your desk for your shoulders. Do some band pull aparts. Really good for your back. Yeah, good reps, guys. Nice that. I could hang the washing out on that. Good stuff. Good tension on that band. Nice, Neil. Hang out when you extend those arms. Hang out for a moment. Good job. Well done. Nobody's opened up the doors yet, yeah? Keep it coming, guys. Come on, we're nearly there now. We've got just under 2 minutes. Brilliant. Good, nice and slow, Avi. Good control, guys. Feet are off the floor as well, champ. Well done. Keep those eyes on that kettlebell. Good, Taj. Let's get those rounds in. I'm looking for 4 or 5. We're nearly there. Keep it coming. Hitting that core from all angles today. Good. Good. Well done, guys. Come on, can we put a bit more tension on that band? Just for more fun, but keep your discipline on the reps just the same. Just as tight. Good job, gang. Come on, we're nearly there. More tension on that band. Come on. 40 seconds. Control. Nice, having nice and slow with those shoulder taps. Good, man. Good control. Hey, good. We're getting better. We're getting stronger. I'm seeing the improvements, man. Well done. It's good control. Nice. Come on. Good control now. Well done. Come on. We're not just lifting. We are controlling these weights. We're feeling the contraction. Keeping it tight. 5, 4. Finish your sets. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's time. Finish your sets, guys. No rush. I'll explain the final round. Well done. Okay. So we're starting to feel a bit tighter, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Good. It's working. Doing it right. Okay, last round. Grab your workout sliders. You might need to put some trainers on for this one, just so the sliders stick to your feet. Red side down if you're on carpet, black side down if you're on hard floor. Okay, we're going to begin with mountain climbers. From your push-up position, okay, hands under your shoulders, okay, plank position, push-up position, drive one knee in, push it out, drive the other knee in, elbow to knee, okay? Get as many reps, sorry, not as many reps as you can. What was my 1, 2, 3? It's we're sticking to the 8 repetitions you can, but it's every other leg is a rep. So effectively the count of 16. So every other rep is a rep on the mountain climbers. So you're doing 8 or 6, the count of 16. Then we go into your body saw for 8 reps, slow and controlled. So your body saw is essentially a plank, and you're just sliding your body back and forth. So if your nose is in line with your thumbs, slide back as far as you can, okay? Like legendary level would be nose behind your elbows. But if you start, pull it back in, if you start feeling lower back pain, okay, you've got to stop there because it's no longer your core strength holding it. You're now just using your vertebrae to sit your body weight on. So if you are nose in line with your thumbs, this is where everybody starts. You can even slide above that, okay? So you're getting a little bit more movement. And then the bit where it gets challenging is when you're sliding backwards, okay? So that would be legendary level. So your nose is below your elbows. If you do that, fantastic. But if you can do that and it's causing you pain, then don't go there. Just go to the point where you can actually hold it. So you're maintaining good pressure here, contraction here, okay? The moment that you can't control it, you'll know because you feel pain here in your lower back. So just slide back. And then the bit that will get you, okay, is the pulling forward. So if you want to go above the thumbs, you can do, because that contraction, that pulling the elbows down, it pulls the rib cage down and lights up the six pack, okay? So you slide back and pull forward, slide back, pull forward. It's only a tiny move, sliding the body forwards and back. Make sure your ass is in the air. 8 repetitions, okay? So you've done your 8 mountain climbers, 8 on each leg. Then you do your 8 reps of your body saw, slow, control, keep it tidy. And then you finish with 8 V-ups. So you roll onto your back, okay, from here, tip to tip, with your toes, and control back down. 8 of those. Let's go, last set by set, team. We all good? Ready to go? Super. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8 mountain climbers. Toes in the center of the disc, push one in, pull the other out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, no. Okay, body saw. Elbows down. Back. Back in. Legendary level. Pull it back in. Little work on camera. I'm trying to slide my feet in the wrong place. 8 of these, slide your body back, slow and controlled, and then pull the elbows down. You'll feel those abs connect.
Oh,
Feel those abs connect.
look how these are tough.
Huh?
Oh,
What you say, man?
these are tough.
Yeah, they are. They're good, aren't they? Good. And then 8 V-ups. If you struggle at V-ups, you can do single leg. That's fine also. Come on, team, let's go as many sets as you can. 5 minutes 40 to go. As many sets as you can.
Ah, gee.
Yeah, well done. Well done, team. Good, getting that tummy nice and tight this morning. You're doing fantastic. Keep it coming. Good V-ups. Good V-ups. Good. Tip to tip, fingertip to toe tip. Getting strong, guys. Well done. Good, alternate those legs. Good, man, really try and get that back up off the floor when you do that one as well. Okay, body sore. Slide back as far as you comfortably go. Good, Suki, legendary level. Just get your toes in the center of those discs so they don't slide off, so you get good grip of it. Push those toes in. Better pull those elbows down. Good. Good. Try and kiss the floor. Get as close as you can if you can. No pressure. No pain in your lower back whatsoever. Good. Legendary level. Well done. Keep it coming, guys. Strong abs. Good, Nat. Maintaining good contraction on those lower abs. Well done, guys. This is brilliant. And then smash out those eight V-ups, tip to tip, back up off the floor. Get a good, strong contraction at the top. Crushing it this morning, team. Hardcore. Come on, 4 minutes to go. Last 4. Full throttle. Come on, all eyes. Let's go. All in. Good, Simran. Smashing it. Good. Get that back up off the floor. The whole of the back. The only thing that should be on the floor is your arse. Legs should be up. Back should be completely up. Good, Nat. In and out. Let's go, man. Let's get another round in. You should get a good 6 sets in on this, guys. Crush it. Come on. Good work. Good work. Come on, team. Keep pushing. You're doing fantastic. Keep pushing. Good job, gang. Well done. Final 3 minutes. Final 3 minutes. Keep it coming. Love it. Well done. Nice, Simran. Really get that knee up as well for me, Simran. I know it's killer. You're doing brilliant. Keep it going, guys. Come on. No, Suki. Well done. Good. Pull the rib cage down as you pull those elbows down. Connect those abs. Good, man. Nice. Nice, Neil. Well done, team. Crushing it this morning. Last 2 minutes 30, gang. 2 minutes 30. Come on. Getting up and starting the day the right way. Well done. Well done. Come on. Winning the day. Big effort. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, guys. Blitz it. This is your finish. A big push all the way into the end. You've got 2 minutes 20 to go. Don't hold back. Good, Nat. Well done. As many rounds as you can, guys. Don't hold back. Let's go, Suki. Come on. We want more. We want more. 2 minutes to go. Put the burners on. Good, Avi. Pushing it. Proper V-ups. Neil, well done. Great job. Great job. Good team. Keep it going, Penny. Can't see you. Where is she? Oh, I can see the reflection. Got you. There she is. Come on, keep it going. I can see your reflection. Got you. That's a good view. Well done. 90 seconds, gang. Come on, don't hold back. Let's go, Simran. Doing brilliant. Keep going. Straight back in there, Simran. Well done. Let's go, Nindy. Keep pushing on, guys. Keep pushing on. Good. Nice and slow for me, Nindy. Slow it down. Slow. Good. Slow it down. 8 reps. Strong. Keep it solid. Strong core. Final minute. Last minute. Big push. Let's go, Bash. Good. Legs straight from your Bash. As straight as you can. Squeeze those quads. Good. Good, Avi. Nat, well done. Get down. 45 seconds. Come on, abs. Let's try and get another round in. Another round or two. This is your finisher, guys. Don't hold back. Okay? Let's put in. Good work. Good work. Looking for 6 or more sets. You got 30 seconds to go. Can we get another round in? Yes, we can. Well done, get it. Good. Slide back. Pull it in. Pull those elbows down. Brilliant. Well done. Keep going, Penny. 10 seconds, team. 10 seconds. Come on. All or nothing. Let's go. All in. Good. Get that last set. Get that last set. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. And relax. Well done. Well done. Did you enjoy that? I think we did some good strength work for your back today. You should notice it when you're moving around. You should feel like your back feels strong today, and you should feel like it's a lot more mobile. and you'll be moving better. But you did fantastic, guys. Well done.
All right, cheers, Paul. Gonna have to
Yes, mate,
shoot.
well, 5s. Have a strong day. Well done.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Cheers,
guys.
Paul.
Thanks, Paul. Thank
Later,
you.
mate.
Bye.